Welcome to Celebrity Vibes. Camila Cabello and Ed Sheeran dance away the heartbreak on Bam Bam. First listen. We will damage it all down for you. But in the proceeding then we proceed, please. If you are new to this channel, please take a minute of your treasure time to subscribe and hit the notification bell for massive updates. Let's dive into the video. You stated you hated the ocean, however you're browsing now. I stated I'd love you for life, however I simply bought our house. It's obvious, from the outset, that Camila Cabello's story is one of love lost. We have been youngsters at the start, I bet we're grown-ups now. Could never think about even having doubts, however no longer the entirety works out. But Bam Bam, Camila's modern-day presenting proposing hit-making machine Ed Sheeran isn't your common breakup song. While the opening lyrics record a relationship expired, their juxtaposition towards a buoyant acoustic guitar beat suggests Camila's feeling optimistic. Sonically, it's already convenient to evaluate the tune to Camila's 2019 collaboration with Shawn Mendes, Señorita. The factor of distinction right here being that, while Señorita's story was once of insatiable summertime lust, Bam Bam's is one of bittersweet estrangement. Its closest household initially, perhaps, are All These Years and Real Friends, tracks from Camila's self-titled 2018 debut. By now the scratchy, flamenco guitar instrumentals picked up in pace. There's a delicate, simple first class to Camila's vocal here, flawlessly complementing the song's melancholic problem matter. Bam Bam shortly suggests itself as a track of acceptance, hope and happiness. Then comes the 2D hook, and perchance the actual earworm. Ba da bam 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 bam, Camila sings as she floats atop the breezy instrumental. Be organized to trap yourself singing this at least 10 instances a day. It's been a hell of a year, thank God we made it out. Yeah, we have been using a wave, and attempting no longer to drown, Ed sings as he jumps onto the track, earlier than the pair be part of forces for the bridge. One aspect to notice right here is Bam Bam's authenticity and success in bringing the rich, textured factors of Latin song to mainstream pop. Seek Belando. Camila commands, as Ed bounces again the English equal keep dancing, in a vocal joust constructing to the track's crescendo. The strength here is unmatched. It's as if you've stumbled upon a neighborhood flamenco bar in the civilian facet streets on a summer's night, and the vibe's contagious. The closing refrain steps matters up even further, with extra musical prospers and adverb-libs galore. This is a party, and everyone's invited. Bam Bam surely fulfills the quickset out for Camila's upcoming 0.33 studio album, Familia. Describing the concept at the back of the report final year, Camila explained, "This entire album to me was one stimulated via two things, household and food. Your household through blood, however additionally your chosen family. You favor to wreck bread with. You prefer to take a seat at the dinner desk with, prepare dinner meal for, get wine drink with, and dance in the residing room with. To me, these are the moments that make me satisfied to be alive, these moments of collective pleasure and actual vulnerability and connection with different people." Camila Cabello has simply leaked her cutting-edge song, entitled Bam Bam. In the new single, Camila duets with her idol, Ed Sheeran. Camila shared some of the lyrics. Many say that the contents of the lyrics are addressed to Shawn Mendes. Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello are #1 on the official Irish singles chart for a 2D consecutive week. Shawn's first and Camila's 2D Irish chart topper, Señorita Salsa dances previous its nearest opposition with a lead of 1,200 blended chart income over Ed Sheeran. Ed's new single Beautiful People proposing colleague debuts at #2, turning into Ed's 18th top 5 hit, and claims this week's easiest new entry. The tune marks Khalid's 8th time in the top 10. Following his headline slot at Glastonbury, Stormzy lifts 5 locations with Crown to a new height of #9. 3 greater songs experienced giant positive aspects this week, all scaling 10 places. Sigala and Becky Hill's Wish You Well advances 36-26. Camila Cabello makes a second look in the chart mountain, climbing from 39 to 29 on Mark Ronson's Find You Again, whilst Miley Cyrus's Black Mirror alter ego Ashley O catapults 47-37 with On Aero. Kygo's reimagination of Whitney Houston 1990 Uncommon album song Higher Love debuts at #36, becoming Whitney's first new entry in 10 years, seeing that 2009's $1 Million. Chris Brown, Justin Bieber and Ink make a splash with Don't Check on Me at 40. And finally, Ellie Goulding's Cutting Edge Day imparting Hate Me with Juice WRLD starts off of Doubt at 44. Pinch Camila Cabello, due to the truth she have to be dreaming. The 22-year-old songstress celebrated the launch of her shared single South of the Border with Ed Sheeran and Cardi B part of her social gathering, blanketed a video from the recording session. In the clip, followers get to see Ed and Camila working jointly to create the best verse. The Cuban-American singer blows it away when she starts affable to sing in Spanish. Beside herself, Camila took to her social media to reflect on the surreal process. I certainly observed it in the car, and had this weird surreal feeling of being 13 years historical listening to Be Like You in Autumn Leaves, and fall this man applicable proper right here is one of the most good-sized artists in my existence, and 12 months historical me would by means of no potential agree with this video, she wrote subsequent to the clip. I understand we're pals now, so sorry for the no longer taking phase in cool moment. On the other hand, genuinely, this is a sick full circle, different second for me, being on a tune with an artist that's supposed so a lot to me. I have so many recollections with these man's songs. And he's such a lovely person. I'm certainly emotional. Existence is wild. Dreams are wild. She continued. I'm so in awe of how things show up, and how things you may additionally desire to in no way assume about can happen. And it's totally higher of a pleasure getting to understand you as a person so kind, genuine, and awesome. Ed took to the comments to provide the Havana singer and her mom props. You're a gem. Thanks for being so great and attractive, and sharing your tremendous genius on this record. Your mom is a hero too. South of the Border is a sultry tune with Latin flair, off of Ed's ultramodern album number 6. Collaborations. The beautiful single sees the artist going to Crease returned, and forth about a passionate night. So be a section of me in this bed, push up on me and sweat, darling, so I'm gonna put my time in, I won't cease till the angels sing. The tune comes virtually a day after Camila's single Señorita with rumored beau Shawn Mendes topped the charts at Wide Variety 1 on Legitune streaming internet websites, and climbed into the pinnacle 5 on Billboard's Hot 100. Camila Cabello participated in Ed Sheeran's No. 6 Collaborations project, launched in July 2019. The music moreover featured Cardi B's verses. In exclusive related news, after declaring that she is working on new songs, Camila Cabello took followers via shock with the useful resource of sharing a video in which she appears rehearsing. In the background, she suggests a snippet of La Buena Vida. And the complete lot suggests that she ought to be segment of her subsequent single, however untitled. In the midst of the transport of the album Familia, 1/3 studio album, the massive Identify has already launched some tracks from the disc such as Oh Na Na and Don't Go Yet. It is properly well worth citing that the song has earlier than been carried out continued to be on the Tiny Desk program. Before releasing the video, Cabello posted on Friday, February 4th, through an Instagram story, that she is getting geared up to launch a new song. I apprehend some element you don't know. I be conscious of some aspect you'll in no way know, the artist sang in an amused tone. She even wrote a caption. Sheeran has launched the respectable tune record for the album, which drops July 12, and it elements heavy hitters Cardi B and Camila Cabello on South of the Border, Khalid on Beautiful People, Travis Scott on Antisocial, Eminem and 50 Cent on Remember the Name, Meek Mill and A Boogie with Dahoudi on 1000 Nights, and Skrillex on Way to Break My Heart. Thanks to all the extremely good artists I've labored with on this record for sharing your talent with me, Sheeran captioned the tune list, launched by means of the usage of social media. He added, hope you like it as lousy lot as I do. Sheeran and Bieber's track I Don't Care peaked at No. 2 of the Billboard Hot 100 chart in May, and it's currently maintaining on at number 5. Partnering with hitmaker Bieber has, however, to be enough to topple Lil Nas X and Billy Ray Cyrus with their smash collaboration on Old Town Road. However, Sheeran will have distinctly a few higher chances for chart topping when the new album drops. Please inform us in the comments. Please do no longer overlook about to subscribe and flip on the notification bell to see our enterprise agency new updates. Thanks for